welcome to our Thrive Quick Dish tip for the day. Say that 10 times. Well, I'm Joyce Sowards and I am one of your Thrive Quick Dishing ladies. And today I just kind of wanted to tell you about our food rotation system and talk about that, because this is sort of a big accessory that you want to have in your home store. If you are getting on the queue, which I hope you are, to get your shipments of Thrive every month, the food rotation system is definitely something that you are going to want to invest in. And the reason for that being is that it's just a great way to store your Thrive foods, simple as that. But the other benefit of it is that you're gonna be able to rotate all of your foods, whether it's the little guys from the grocery store or our number 10 cans, even our pantry cans. They're totally adjustable, all of the shelving is. So what I like to do, I'm kind of a nerd about it, is I kind of categorize all of my foods in certain orders. So I have all of my greens, I have all of my orchard fruits, I have all of my white meats and desserts. I try to keep these up high, but as soon as my kids get taller, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then of course I have my tropical fruits and beans and other drinks. What's great is that my kids come home from school. I don't mind if they come and make themselves a little bit of a performance drink afterwards to sort of rehydrate themselves. So there's lots of other benefits besides just the storage aspect of it. But to the quick tip today. Okay, so you may have read in some of our posts, I think Amber has mentioned it before, that when she's cooking up a meal, she likes to just grab her pot, bring it over to the shelf, and start scooping all of her Thrive foods in. And what's great, you don't really have to measure unless you're using a specific recipe where it calls for 1/4 of a cup of celery. But for me, it's just kind of like eyeball it, you know? The more green, the better, or the more vegetables, the better, right? So I just bring my little saucepan over here, I take the lid off, and I got my little handy dandy scoop here. I bought this at Target for about $1.50. But you could probably find something at Walmart or any other department store for about the same price. And what I did is I just bought these little command strips from 3M, and I just stuck it onto my shelf. And so when I'm ready to make a meal, that's what I do. And I think in the future, I'm going to invest in the little front loading shelf. And what you can do is you can place your little opened cans on that shelf. So it'll be a lot easier to put something on the shelf while you're scooping things in. But my table's right here, so you know, what do you do? And another thing that I would recommend are these. I call them pinchers, but I think they're called tongs. Like I said, go to the department store, you can find these super cheap. I'm sure you can buy a big bag of them online for super cheap as well. But my kids, they have a tendency to come in here and start grabbing. And if they've been outside, I might not have had a chance to tell them, wash your hands. So this little guy here is a lifesaver. And if you buy a bunch, stick them in every can that you think they're gonna be snacking on. But for right now, I'm just gonna put it on my little 3M strip. And so my kids know that if they want a snack, they gotta use this or this, depending on what they're gonna eat. So that is my quick tip for today. And as always, we at Thrive Quick Dish want to help you have a thriving life.